Hey y'all, so I'm not sure who needs this message, but y'all not letting me rest today. So Spirit said, okay, whoever needs a message, I'm going to give you a message, but give her some time. So thank you for giving me time. So I list on Palo Santo, but for those of you who know, this generally goes out like right away. Like, oh, it takes forever to light. And it has just remained like this. And so when I don't have, I literally don't. I don't have any like intuitive message or whatever. Sometimes it comes to me and sometimes it doesn't. I was just led to draw from the energy and from the wisdom, but to like this. So this, for those who don't know, this Palo Santo is ushering in abundance, protection, prosperity, and just all around like good health. And it is, y'all see that it's like lit, right? And I like the fact that even though I'm looking at it, it signifies two things. That if you look closely, it does look like a bunny rabbit, like hopping, but it also looks like mountains. So you might be, see, it's just getting closer and closer, but it's not doing anything. But for the Chinese, the lunar year, the Lunar New Year is the year of the rabbit. So you have abundance coming in swiftly. Like, tell me that doesn't look like a rabbit hopping. But before this burns me, I'm just going to go ahead and help it out. So let me clear this energy and usher in all this new energy. So, like I said, I haven't even meditated on what I see. As soon as I lit the thing, it just was not, like, y'all see this? And you see how it still did not get that close to me? Well, except for right here, but that's only because the way my hand is now. So you have, for this Chinese New Year, this Lunar New Year, it's just the year of the rabbit. Y'all have a lot of fast moving abundance. I'm telling you, this is just literally coming to me because I haven't even looked at half the cards. Let me see, where to put this at? Okay, let's set that right there. Oh, didn't even have my wand, y'all. Okay, so the first energy, it was 6 energy cards that came out. So you have Journey upright, Victory upright, Envy in reverse. You have the Yin and Yang, but it's in reverse, which means this is the Yin. This is your feminine side, the softer side. You have Indecision upright, but you have All Tied Up upright as well. So for Spirit, the wisdom is mending. You have Out to Sea. You have Observer. You also have Regeneration on the side, which means this is on the fence. Even if you look at it, it looks like a fence. And then you have Serendipity. Serendipity, your luck is on the other side of this fence. The other side of rebirth. Whatever happens before this right here, and I'm probably talking super fast. It's probably going to be 2 parts to this because, like I said, it's just coming to me. This looks like a fence. So your luck rests on the other side of, do you want your decision to either remain stuck? 333 was on the clock. To remain stuck or to go ahead and mend whatever situation it is that you need to mend. If there is one, go with the flow. This is saying go with the flow. And then you see this right here. But when you go with the flow, you have to look up. You're not looking up. You're manifesting, because I feel like right here you're writing. But you also are being told to look as well. So while it's okay to manifest, while it's okay to daydream, don't forget to observe your surroundings. The only one that's tied up is you. You are tied up in your thought process. And I feel like whatever you feel the indecision about, whatever you feel indecisive about, is because it's something in your mind, because you don't have envy. What you have is actually somebody. You have a few people. Of course, we have haters. We know that. But some of you literally do not. Like, some of you literally do not have any haters. And even if you were the one in the envious energy, you are not there anymore. I feel like the problem is you might be feeling like, and it was just 444, you might feel like, when is your time coming? And you probably feel like you're asking for too much, but you're not asking for too much. You're tied up in your thoughts. What you need to do is go with spirit, because it's victory in it. Rest in your femininity. You got this. Even if you are a masculine, rest in your soft side. This is really just all in. Spirit wants you to know, like right now, it's all in your head. And the fact that you don't know what decision to make is not based on the fact that something is really going on, because you actually have been given the insight to this. You have the victory. All you have to do is just open. Look, see, her eyes are closed right here. And even with this, it's dark. And we can't even see her eyes. And then right here, her head is down. And I keep saying her because obviously you look, their head is down. But mending, it's look up. It's seeing what it is that you need to do. This I do not feel is anybody in your energy. This is just in your head. This is just something that, and you've had some things happen that's caused you to be in your head. You've had some people that you felt like you could trust that you probably just feel like, I can't trust nobody right now. But in order to obtain victory, you have to look to basically towards the help, towards the hills from, as they say, which cometh your help. You have help that's on the way. You have people that really want to help you. But right now, I feel like you're not in the light side, in the bright side, but I also feel like you're not in the dark side either. I feel like you're in that gray area where you're starting to come out a little bit. But you keep saying, okay, I'm going to come out. I'm going to journey along. I'm going to go along. But then, look at this. This is where the indecisiveness comes from. You feel like, do I stay here or do I journey along? Do I move forward? Which road to take? But all you have to do is open your eyes, because it's victory right there. It's okay, because you know what? If it came to anybody else and they had to make some decisions like this, they would make those decisions. And the energy, the overall energy on this card, in this deck right here, says not for you in reverse. That victory is for you. That journey is for you. You want to go to Texas? That's for you. You want to travel to California? That's for you. It was 2:12 just on the clock. No matter where you want to go, no matter where you want to write that book, you got victory in it. You want to create an album? Who cares how old you are? It ain't none of their business. Because they're going to be the ones that see you on TV somewhere. Oh, I knew she was going to make it. I knew she was going to make it, but they ain't bought it. This victory is for you. But all you have to do is open your eyes to see that you have already won the prize. If there is mending, and this is for very few of you, sometimes you have to go back and mend, even if it's just mending your spirituality. Even if it is mending your process with yourself. You know how back in the day, they used to have these walkie-talkies where you would put the cup to your ear and talk through it. Okay, so if this has something to do with something personal within you, right? I feel like you need to mend the way you used to talk to yourself. I feel like you need to mend the way, put yourself back together. You've unraveled yourself a little bit. So now it's time to put yourself back together and unloosen these strings, because nobody is around. This is all you. This is, see, with this lit up around her head and her crown is right there, you're keeping your crown in the dark. You have to free yourself from the constraints of your mind. You can lose the weight. You can write the album. Don't worry about it. If you have to do what is best for you. And I think that's what really Spirit was calling on for you to see right now. There is fast abundance coming. All you have to do is surrender. And even with this luck right here, it's basically just leap. Just leap and go. Journey. Everything is a journey. Untie yourself from this. Loosen these constraints. Get out of the shadows of your mind and step right into that light. You're walking into the light. You're not an envious energy. You're not in the dark. Get out of this indecisiveness behavior, because you already know what it is. Don't worry about who you're leaving behind. Journey. Your step is journey. Everything is journey. Look towards the horizons. The fates are aligning your steps. This, how you feel about yourself, how you come out of this and step out of that energy and maintain yourself, is how you get from out on this other side of rebirth.